about the present situations which are happening, on what do you actually think about being humble? Do you think being humble is good? Is it being humble possible?
I'll give you the ultimate example, okay?
Okay.
Do we all like Jesus Christ? Do we all like God? And do we
Of
all
course.
like Gandhi ji?
Yes,
Right?
of course. Yeah.
Definitely, they were all humble. If they were arrogant, I don't think, if you take the counterpart of it, negative counterpart of it, do you think that we would like anybody, look up to anyone, if they are not humble, if they are boasting, if they are bragging, and if they are not humble enough
Yeah.
to take our compliments? Even if take Tom Cruise or any actor, right? India's biggest, Shah Rukh Khan or Salman Khan or whoever you call it, Katrina Kaif,
Yeah.
whoever you say, but you go give them a compliment because you really like them, how pretty they look, how great they act. And Modi ji and or Barack Obama, he is considered as one of the best so far by many people, not all, I would say. But if they're not humble, would you like them?
Of course not. Of course
That's
not.
it. That is my simple
No, I
answer.
understand. Then I understand being humble is really good, but being in the present situation, I don't think so. Being humble will always work for you. People will take you for granted. Okay, she is ready to take anything you tell her. She'll take it. They will make you weak. I feel being too humble is also a disease, where you project yourself that you are so good. But actually, you're going through a process of depression within you. Arey, why am I becoming? They play this victim card. I do good things, but they tell me only. This is what happens with the mothers usually. I don't know about the American moms, but let me talk about the Indian moms. Most of the Indian moms will be cribbing, Arey, I cook in the morning, I do this, I do that, but still I'm not getting any appreciation or compliments, right? So nobody is asking them to do it, but they're trying to be over humble, right? And then later on, they feel that they are doing something extraordinary, and they required some awards and rewards. And I'm sure it's a great thing they're doing. Being a mom and taking care of the kids and family is great. But if you're doing it willingly, and if you're doing it with passion and think, then you should not start to crib. Their humbleness will go off. So what is humbleness? You don't expect anything from the other person. You do it. That's it, right? But tell me, Nalini, what do you think? Do you think humbleness is really good? In relationships, what do you think? Let's not go into deep about other things, but first let's concentrate on relationship. Being humble in your own family is good. Tell me that.
Uh, we have to be humble. See, without humility, there will be a lot of arguments. One has to step down when the situation is heated up, right? Whatever one does, whether being humble or being tactful or arguing or dominating, all these we do because we want to live a better life. At the end of the day, doesn't matter if you are a overly humble mother or overly humble friend or employee. We are doing that because, right, I pick humility, let's say, over argument. I do that because I want to live a better life. Hey, come on, today I want to live good. I don't want to get into argument, right? We all want to avoid pain. We all want pleasure. Would you say this? Doesn't matter if it is Hitler or Ravana or humble or not humble. That is the basic bottom line. Can we agree on that? You're muted? What happened? Ah, yeah, you're muted.
Completely on that, but
Life is beautiful when you're inspired, graceful, let go of past, peaceful, confident, positive, expressive. Above all, life is beautiful when you appreciate yourself and live life to fullest. Let's watch Life is Beautiful live YouTube channel with Nalini and Jyoti.
Healthhomeskin.com for pure quality organic health supplements.
my question comes again to you, Nalini, that what happens if you are too humble and people take it for granted? So
Yeah.
when we are talking about humbleness, I agree you're for humbleness, but I'm against humbleness. I say in this 21st century, gone are those days where Gandhiji has told, you know, you must have read, no? There are a lot of Gandhiji's books and all. They say that if somebody slaps at you at one side, show the other side. Tell me something. What the people will do these days? You show the other side, they'll bang you all over. Not only twice, thrice they'll bang you. So there's no point in being these words. These are all words and affirmations or whatever fancy words you see on every day in the morning, and these are all feel good factors. In practicality, can you use these things? I don't think so. If somebody hits
I
on
have
you,
an answer for you.
no. Those days
I have
are
an answer for you.
1947, right? We are living in 2021. So, yeah, carry on. What you are saying?
See, that is when you're not able to differentiate whether you're really humble or you're being submissive. So that is again a negative counterpart of humble, and that is where I come in and say, and that is where what I do helps me, and what I do, So the answer is simple: find a balance, learn yoga. Period.
Life is beautiful when you're inspired, graceful, let go of past, peaceful, confident, positive, expressive. Above all, life is beautiful when you appreciate yourself and live life to fullest. Let's watch Life is Beautiful live YouTube channel with Nalini and Jyoti.
Okay. Yoga
I
will
understand.
teach you, will tell you how to analyze yourself, because Swadhyaya, part of self study, is trying to understand the response of another person, what's going on in the situation, being resilient, not saying poor
Absolutely.
me again and again. So only being humble is never right. Never. Yeah. Don't show your cheek to someone and say that you hit me handwriting. No, those are not the times nowadays. But
Nowadays,
then,
it's not possible.
yeah, but then let's say, I'll give you an example, Jyoti. Let's say I have wrist pain. Okay, I went to a doctor, and doctor says go to a physical therapist, and physical therapist says that Nalini, you must do yoga and meditation. Guess what? I do it 24/7, but I still run into problems. Yoga instructors, yoga practitioners, serious practitioners also get into problems. They also get cancer. Why such a rigid opinion that we should not have it? You do it and it will never get it. No, I don't have that opinion, right?
That's true.
See,
That's
that is again a lack of understanding of self. So what should I
absolutely.
say? Should I say that, you know what, I'm a biology professor and I'm a yoga instructor, I do it all the time, so don't worry about it. I know. How does that sound? Right? Even if I'm not showing attitude, do I have to say that I do it all the time? The person is telling me what is right for me in that situation, and all I have to say is definitely, definitely, I'll do it. Maybe I need to increase my practice. That is what I should say, and that is humility, right? Not saying that I already do it. I'm already a neurosurgeon. I know about brain.
Okay.
I can never get
Okay.
brain infection. No, it can happen anytime. In fact happen.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyways, that is being humble. I think being humble is required, and not being submissive and not being arrogant.
Healthhomeskin.com for pure quality organic health supplements, biodegradable detergents, premium quality skincare and makeup.
Life is beautiful when you're inspired, graceful, let go of past, peaceful, confident, positive, expressive. Above all, life is beautiful when you appreciate yourself and live life to fullest. Let's watch Life is Beautiful live YouTube channel with Nalini and Jyoti.